What's going on, y'all? Lucky Dipper here. Alright, so I seen a comment on one of my recent posts. How long will a dip last? If y'all remember right, I did a video on the special offer dip, and there were a few comments on it. One of them said that it was all the extra that they had to get rid of, but I also found one that made a lot more sense. And they were talking about the date codes on the back. I was talking about how the dip was dry, and they said to check the date code on the back, and I've always heard that, but I've never actually done it. So I finally took the time to sit down and learn it. I got a can of Cougar here, which is what I'm dipping, and I'm going to show you guys here. So how you find the date code on one of these is the last two. Okay, the last two numbers and letters. The first one is going to stand for the month. They skip I because it looks too much like one. And the last one is going to stand for the year. So in this case, L2 means it was made in November of this year, 2022, when this was filmed. But yeah, so A is January, B is February, and so on, except they just skip I because it looks too much like a 1. Yeah, so this one was November of 2022, and this trick works on the American Snus Company, usually Grizzly and Cougar. So this can is actually still in date, and I did check that special offer can, and it was manufactured in July, I think. It was manufactured like 4 or 5 months before I made the video. So that brings me to my second topic, is how long will dip last still sealed? So you buy a sealed can, and let's just say you put it and you lose it in your truck, or you forget about it, or you quit dipping, switch to smoking. How long will that can last? Someone actually commented on my video about it. I'm going to edit the name in because I forgot who it was. But they said that it would last 5 to 6 months. I mean, the plastic obviously does not help. And, you know, the being sealed is what really would help. As long as the moisture stays in, it should be good, but I wouldn't go anywhere past like maybe 5 months. And while we're at it here, get some of this in. All right. I mean, Cougar is a little different, but as for freshness, it wouldn't last like 4 or 5 months max. I actually have an expired can of Fully Loaded in my car that I tried for a video, and I will tell you, don't do it. It's nasty. But for those of you who don't know how to read the date code, right there, it's the last two is a month and year. A for January, B for February, so on. In the 2, this was obviously 2022. 3 would obviously be 2023. And this information is easily available online. So that's pretty much how you read the date code on these. So always check the date code before you purchase it, or before you try to dip it, because, you know, it always makes sense. Well, I guess that's it for today, guys. Get yourself some Cougar. Not a paid promotion, but the stuff is really cheap and really good. So don't forget to like, leave a comment down below, and hit the subscribe button, guys. I appreciate each and one of you. Till next time.